Well, what have you seen? What have you and the staff seen from Morgan down in the AHL that leads you to believe he might be ready to take this next step?
Well, he certainly played with a lot more confidence, and I thought that was kind of something he had to kind of get back into his game during training camp and early down in Hartford. But just the complete player that he's becoming down there, his work ethic, his attention to detail. Those guys have done a great job with him down there. Playing with a lot more confidence offensively, and he's a big body that can skate. So it's a great opportunity for him to be up here.
Next question comes from Vince Mercogliano. Vince, go ahead.
David, I wanted to ask one, just looking back on last night for a minute, now that you've had a little time to process, are there any overarching themes that you believe the players really need to take to heart, or are there adjustments that you feel you need to make from a coaching standpoint?
Yeah, well, we talked about that today. I mean, they're a team that did a really good job last night of getting above us and stay inside. And, we can be a little bit thick-headed of trying to make plays when plays aren't there. And really that's kind of what evolved last night after we got down. And, I didn't think we established any type of forecheck consistently, which allowed us to stay in their end. I thought our puck management put us in a difficult position. And again, our strengths are what they are, and sometimes they can be our downfall. And I thought they were last night.
Next question comes from Peter Body. Peter, go ahead.
David, hey, I know True has just been on the ice for a couple of days. Do you expect is there any chance he's back tomorrow, or is he still going to take a little time?
Yeah, we'll know a lot more tomorrow.
Next question comes from Mark Roseman. Mark, go ahead.
Afternoon, Coach. With Morgan possibly getting in a game down the road this season, I think that makes 5 guys that broken in this year under you, the first NHL game, plus all the guys last year. What is that like, being the first NHL coach and the responsibility of kind of, telling them what's expected as a pro, and how exciting is that for you?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun watching a guy experience his first NHL game, but you want them to have success. You want to do it in a winning environment, and to me, Morgan's earned his opportunity. It's been a lot of fun for us over the last 2 years as a staff to watch guys get their first crack at playing in the National Hockey League, and a lot of them have taken advantage of it and are still here. So hopefully Morgan go through the same process that those guys have.
Next question comes from Neil Best. Neil, go ahead.
Who will be starting in goal tomorrow? And also, are Kreider and Lindgren definitely out tomorrow, or is there a possibility they could play?
Yeah, Georgie will be in net tomorrow, and those guys are just day to day.
Next question comes from Vince Mercogliano. Vince, go ahead.
Well, I was going to ask about a couple of those guys, David. So I just, with Lindgren and Kreider, is it nothing long-term? Like, there's a possibility both of them could be playing tomorrow?
As of right now, it doesn't look like long-term. It's day to day, so we hope that's the case.
And Vince, you have a follow-up?
Yeah, I also want to ask, with Morgan and with Tarmo, do you expect either one of them to be in the lineup tomorrow?
Yeah, there's a good chance both of them will be in, but we're not 100% sure yet.